comfort has been whispering in your ear way too damn long, telling you, oh, it's fine. It's not fine, guys. Your shirt over here talking about, oh shit, damn, we can't keep covering his ass like this. That's the thing. Your shirt is doing more stretching than you did during your warm-up. At this point, your wardrobe is fucked. Your stomach starts to clock in well before you do. Your excuses show up early, and your mirror is tired of lying to your ass. Men respect strength, women respect strength, and fucking life, guess what? It respects strength. You want leverage? You build it through your body first, guys. There's no other way around it. I'll never understand this shit for the life of me. Overweight men, they'll get one workout in, half-ass that shit, and then go into the men's gym locker room, lifting up their shirt and start posing as if they're like some fucking bodybuilder. They end up lifting up their shirt, and I swear to God, it's like someone opened up a can of biscuit dough way too fucking early. But here's the thing. You keep doing this because deep down, you want to see progress. And I understand that. You just haven't earned it yet. That's where patience and value comes in, guys. Every rep, every clean meal, every early morning that you show up in the gym, you earn the right to lift that shirt up and be proud of what's under it. What I want you to understand, guys, is that when you're sitting over here overweight, your body begins to send signals. And I'm not talking about the kind that you want. You're not given dark masculine energy type of signals. You're given low battery, please charge type of signals. You bend down to tie your damn shoes and your Apple Watch thinks that you're starting to hit workout. Like, damn. Even your phone camera hits you with the storage full notification. That's the thing. The universe is sitting here trying to tell you something, big guy. Every signal around you is screaming, we can't keep living like this. You can't even sneak food anymore because your knees crack louder than a damn bag of chips. But that's the thing though, guys. Life has been sitting here signaling to you for a while. Every mirror check, every short breath, every shirt that doesn't fit right, that's feedback, not hate. When you sit here and you ignore those signals, you stay stuck. When you answer them though, you build value. Because essentially what happens, guys, is you start walking with presence instead of pressure. Because the man who sits here and listens to his body early on, you don't have to turn around and let life humble you later. Most men will try to sit here and flirt their way through life, guys. They think that being funny will hide the fact that you're walking around with 4 asses. But charm is what buys attention, guys. Discipline buys gravity, and gravity is what keeps a woman in your life. When you're overweight, guys, your body always pays you back. And I'm here to tell you that fucking interest rate is disrespectful. You thought that you were sitting here just eating extra wings? Nah, your body kept the receipt. Now you over here wheezing, going up the stairs like the soundtrack to your own downfall, guys. You bend over to tie your damn shoes, and now you over here almost about to file a workers' comp claim. Like shit. It's the body sitting here saying, we had potential, and you spent it on damn comfort. But the second you flip it, guys, and you start training, eating clean, respecting your time, your body starts paying you back with interest. Because when you build a body, guys, that performs, looks good, and commands fucking attention, I guarantee you, you will stop begging life to treat you right. See, just the other morning, guys, I walked into this coffee shop. I ordered a black grande coffee. The barista looks up at me and she gives me a little smile and says, hey, this one is on the house. Not because I was special, right? When you look good, guys, people will begin to treat you good. Your body isn't just about lifting. It's about how you live. Your training window, that's a meeting with your future, non-negotiable. Protein every meal, right? Carbs are earned through output. Don't get that shit twisted. Water like it's your job, and sleep like a professional, because tired men make small decisions, and that's what's getting you caught. That's what's keeping you overeating, right? Not having any willpower. And I need you guys to get up outside and walk daily. Get some sunlight. No music, no distraction, just movement. Because momentum, it doesn't give a damn about motivation. Now, the clothes that you put on, that should fit the work that you put in behind the scenes. If you men need help building up a clean masculine wardrobe, check out my site, BECIRVM.com. This is clothing designed to enhance a man's masculine sex appeal. I've already stepped out and got plenty of compliments just from the way it fits on my physique. Guys, you don't want to be left behind looking like a fucking slob, because your body is the real flex and everything else is always the frame. Once you have that dialed in, guys, now the real shift begins. And that's in your dating options upgrading. See, when you're overweight, your dating pool just doesn't shrink. That shit evaporates. You think that you've got options? man, you got fucking pen pals. Your type on dating apps are bots and whoever replies. You're out here talking about manifesting a high quality woman while your needs is manifesting arthritis. You think females are sitting here clueless? Like they can't tell? They can smell the inconsistency through the cheap cologne that you're wearing. You go to lean in mentally for a hug, and now this woman is checking your BMI like it's a background check. That's not chemistry, guys. That's concern. But here's where it gets real. When your body begins to level up, so does your options. I know from firsthand experience, guys. You attract better, you reject faster, you stop chasing women because your reflection reminds you that you can do this. Walkaway power changes everything, guys. I saw it at a restaurant one night. There was this couple, an attractive guy and an attractive female. I guess for some strange reason, this female went off on the deep end. And the guy, he looked at her and was like, in his mind, I'm not dealing with this shit, and decided to walk away, left her with the tab. And that's what I'm saying, guys. When you focus on yourself and you focus on improving your physique, your look, your money, and your mindset, you don't have to put up with bullshit. I don't care how the female looks. But if you keep sitting here lying to yourself while breathing like a fax machine, well, shit, you already know. We might as well go ahead and jump into the next point. And that's how to stay locked in. Now, we all know the only thing locked in right now is your belt buckle. You say that you've been broken, but your metabolism filed for unemployment 3 years ago. You're one snack away from getting a breathing sponsor. You keep sitting here saying that you'll get back on track. Back on track where? The drive-through? But here's the truth. Staying fucking locked in, guys, ain't about motivation. It's about repetition. You build value every time you sit here and you do what the fat, lazy, yesterday you refused to do. When you stop sitting here negotiating with your cravings and comfort, your mind starts to sit here and trust you again. That's how you stay locked in. By keeping promises to yourself so damn tight, your discipline becomes your personality. Because the man who stay locked in physically becomes dangerous mentally. And when you're dangerous in both, that's the real value. That's the kind of energy that people follow. That's the kind of energy that women love to be around. And you begin to attract opportunities in your life. Most men fall off because they sit and think that discipline is emotion. And it's not. It's identity. You stop being the guy who makes excuses and you start being the guy who actually tries and trains hard every day. Training in the rain. Training when your girl gets mad at you. Training when the job stresses you out after a long day. You show up because the future you demands it, right? You ever notice overweight guys swear up and down that women just love their personalities? Nah, that shit is further from the truth. She loves the fact that you don't move fast enough to go and cheat on her ass. You over here breathing heavy just from staying still inside the house. That ain't loyalty, guys. That's lack of mobility. You talk about big boy season like it's some fucking flex. You think your new girl is over here desiring to cuddle with your ass every night that she gets home? I'm here to tell you it's cold out here in these streets, and your girl is looking for warmth, a human blanket. And here's the reality, guys. Women respond to strength that they can feel, not your words. Your physique signals safety, excitement, and options all at once. You're the walking proof of good decisions. On dates, everything flows smoother. She's more affectionate, right? Because she's sitting here and she feels like she's chosen by someone that other women want. You don't chase, you radiate. That's how attraction works. And here's the code, guys. I need you to train because it's a fucking privilege. Not every man woke up today with perfect health. Eat like you respect tomorrow. I need you to get your ass in bed early like you respect yourself. Stay committed to your standards, not your fucking mood. You don't chase validation when you're becoming him. You generate it. Same thing with results. You don't have to brag. Your results speak for itself. And if someone sits here and call you obsessive, that's fucking good. Because obsession is what builds kingdoms, while balance, that shit builds excuses. If you're sitting here out of shape right now, this is your fork in the road. And if I'm being honest, judging by the size of that fork, I can tell which road you've been taking lately. You've been choosing extra sauce over extra discipline. And you're not at a crossroad, you're at a buffet. Life gives you two lanes, one to greatness and one to Golden Corral. You can keep sitting here eating your feelings away, guys, or you can begin to feed your future. Because the fork that you're holding right now, it's not just for food. It's the same one that you're using to dig your own grave, one bite at a time. And this right here, this is where men get made. This is where you choose to stop being the punchline and start becoming him. You either stay the man that people laugh at, or you become the man that they remember. Because becoming him ain't about perfection, guys. It's about being finished. It's about closing the gap between who you are and who you want to be. The fat version of you made promises, but the man that you're building now cashes those checks. You become him the moment you stop negotiating with weakness and you start demanding results from yourself.